I'm Owen Wyatt from eForward, and it's absolutely buzzing here at the score stand at Offshore Europe. I'm with Stuart McKenzie, Global Sales Manager for gas turbines. And Stuart, we're about to make one of my favourite kinds of videos where you tell everyone watching why this stuff is so important and why Score's offering is so differentiated. Let's have a walk through.
It's really, we'll look at some components here, and it's critically important. If you think about a gas turbine, okay, it comes as a package, okay? The engine itself is supported by a whole range of accessories and systems and components. And these accessories and systems and components support the gas turbine to ensure it works effectively, efficiently, and crucially safely to allow our customers to get after their production, their power generation goals. Now, you picked a really great example, the fuel system. The fuel system, or the fuel nozzle, actually, there's a range here, We've got some simple ones here, some more complicated, we've got DLEs. All of these, by the way, are actually manufactured in our facility here in Peterhead in Scotland.
Wow.
The criticality of these actual components is you take a fuel system, the fuel nozzle actually feeds the gas turbine, it fuels it. So if your gas turbine fuel nozzle is not working effectively, or worst case scenario fails, that massively compromises the performance of the gas turbine. If the gas turbine is compromised, it can't perform, that can lead to all sorts of complications for the client. Obviously lost revenue, safety concerns clearly, and obviously shutdown and loss of production. So the role that we play with something like a fuel nozzle, from a very simple clean check and test and inspection, right the way through to OEM level manufacture, is critical in supporting our customers both locally here in the North Sea and globally around the world to get after their production and obviously their power generation goals.
Stuart, you have hit the interview answer equivalent of a home run, because you've shown me something that is manufactured here in the UK that is being put to work in industry. There is so much soul-crushing downplayment of our capabilities as a manufacturing nation, and this is an example of it. So tell me, what do you guys bring to the table that differentiate your offering from your competitors?
Well, there's a range of things here. I think the first thing is, when we look at our customers both locally and around the world, there's a heavy reliance on ensuring those gas turbines can work smoothly, efficiently and productively for the reasons I just gave you with respect to production and power generation. At Score, we are actually ideally placed to support them, not just with the simple aspects of clean, check, test, overhaul, right the way through, as I said, to the more complicated aspects, which is the manufacture of the key components. The expertise, the knowledge, the capacity that we built up over decades of operating in this particular sector of the environment means that we're ideally placed to give them a one-stop shop, for want of a better phrase. But customers can come to us. We're also very transparent. So when they come to us, we will sit down with them and let them explain to them maybe why this component isn't working and what they can do real time when they go back to production to ensure that problem doesn't happen again. So overall, we offer a very differentiated service to the market.
Thank you. Peterhead, passion, productivity, engineering and expertise. What is not to like? And if you're thinking about getting into these products, why wouldn't you come and see Score this week? Let's go.